Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay FIFA World Cup 2026. These are PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
Who have joined
Here
us
we
all
go,
here
it's a
on a
fascinating
beautiful
clash
clear
as Saudi
evening. The
Arabia take
conditions
on South
contributing
American
to a
giants Uruguay
fantastic
on the world
atmosphere in the
stage.
stands. This really is
Saudi Arabia
the place
come
to
into
be.
this match with energy, discipline, and that fighting spirit we have seen
Well,
in
it
the
looks
recent
like a
World
big
Cups.
game,
We have
sounds like a
loved
big game.
to praise,
Everyone
stay
involved is
organized, and
absolutely up
surprise
for it.
bigger teams. But standing in their way is Uruguay, a team full of history, experience, and attacking firepower, known for their aggressive style and clinical finishing.
Saudi Arabia
Uruguay will
have
be
clearly
looking to
decided to go
control the tempo and strike
5-4-1
early.
today.
Well, it
Two
could
very
be in the
different
skies,
style,
Peter,
one massive
or
stage.
something
Who
else.
will take the
And
control tonight?
that five at the back can easily produce wing backs. If that's the case, I think it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That will be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Well, we're underway.
Torres.
Valverde.
And here's Nunez. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Valverde.
And here's Nunez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Abdul Hamid. Ugarte.
Valverde.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Darwin. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Valverde.
Valverde.
Ugarte. Abdul Hamid. Ugarte. Torres. That's very neat. Oliveira.
Valverde.
Over to the left. Ugarte. And the shot! Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Does really well to win the ball there. Torres.
Valverde.
Jimenez aim forwards. And he's on a charge. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a journey through World Cup history where two very different footballing stories collide. When you talk about Uruguay, you are talking about one of the original giants of world football. This is a nation that didn't just play in the World Cup, they defined it. Back in 1930 on home soil, Uruguay lifted very fast trophy, writing their name into the football history forever. And then came 1950, the unforgettable night at Maracanã, where they stunned Brazil in front of thousands, a moment still echoed as one of the greatest upsets the game has ever seen. Even in the modern times, Uruguay have remained dangerous. That 2010 run in the semi-final reminded everyone that this team, no matter the era, knows how to fight in the biggest stage. On the other side, the story of Saudi Arabia is completely different, but just as fascinating. They may not have the same trophy cabinet, but what they have is fearlessness. Their arrival in 1994 turned heads instantly, reaching the round of 16 and announcing themselves to the world with confidence and flair. And then, fast forward to 2022, a moment nobody will ever forget. Against Argentina, one of the tournament's favorite, Saudi Arabia shocked the entire footballing world with a stunning victory. That result alone proved that in the World Cup, history doesn't always decide the future. So here we are, one team built on legacy, trophy, and decades of dominance, the other built on passion, belief, and the power to shock the world at any moment. This is what makes the football beautiful because when the whistle blows, it's not just about the past, it's about what happens next on the pitch.
Ugarte.
Valverde.
Now who's going to be first to this? Abdul Hamid. Oh, easy pickings there. Herring after the ball here. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ugarte. Good work on the right flank here, showing good feet. Ugarte.
Valverde.
Ugarte. Araujo. That's good play. Ugarte.
Valverde.
Nice interception, well timed. Wins the duel this time. And it's Abdul Hamid.
Valverde.
Torres. It's run loose here. Abdul Hamid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nunez, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. What a throw in. He's got to be in here. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Strong running down that left flank.
Oliveira.
Torres.
Valverde.
Torres. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Abdul Hamid. Saudi Arabia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Saleh Habia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Let's shift the focus from history to the present form because recent performance often tell a completely different story. The Uruguay have been looking sharp in these
They've played
recent
it
matches.
short.
There is a clear sense of structure in their play, solid at back, aggressive in midfield, and very clinical going
Lovely
forward.
ball and a
They
real
have been
chance now.
controlling game well, creating
Torres.
chances consistently, and most importantly, converting them. You can feel the confidence in this squad right now. They look like a
And it's
team
played
that
forward.
knows exactly what they are doing on the pitch. Meanwhile, the Saudi Arabia have shown a mixed turnaround form. At the time, they have been very
Oliveira.
disciplined and organized, making it difficult for opponents to
Saudi
break them
Arabia
down.
already trailing
But
and we've barely
consistency has
begun.
been the challenge. Some matches they look compact and dangerous on the counter,
Valverde.
and in others they struggle to maintain control, especially
Ugarte.
against stronger attacking sides. So coming into the clash,
Oliveira.
you have got Uruguay
Torres.
with momentum and control,
Nice
and Saudi
control.
Arabia with
Valverde.
unpredictability and fighting spirit. That's what make it this
That's
interesting.
really well manoeuvred.
Will Uruguay consistency dominate, or will Saudi
Ugarte.
Arabia surprise again when it matters most?
Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid.
Saudi Arabia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Abdul Hamid clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! Araujo. Ugarte.
Valverde.
And here's Nunez. Valverde. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. That's a good run down the left. That has been cut short. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Abdul Hamid. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. We get a throw in. Valverde, aim forwards. Now it's Darwin. Valverde. Oliveira. Valverde. Torres. Valverde. And here's Valverde. Ugarte. And he goes cross-field. Oliveira. Valverde. Nunez takes a shot! And it's played forward. Abdul Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Abdul Hamid. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Araujo gets good distance on it. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Very nicely done. First quarter of an hour gone. Abdul Hamid. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Torres. Valverde. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Aim forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. Swings it across. Cleared without complication.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man.
By the way, guys, a quick question for you all, guys. Which team do you think can win the FIFA World Cup 2026? Drop your prediction in the chat and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Torres. Valverde. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Valverde. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Torres. Oliveira. Valverde, he is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. That is lovely. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Ugarte, who does have an assist to his name. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Nunez, out to the right, played back in. He's still got it, needs help. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Oliveira. Drives it in. Cut it in. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Torres. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Spread out to the left. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Oliveira. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Valverde. And it's Oliveira. Oh, that's neat. Uruguay have a free kick. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Nunez, back when it goes. Torres.
Who is your all-time favorite
What's come
football
loose?
player? Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, or anyone else? Please let me know in the chat.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! It's a loose ball.
Valverde.
Oliveira. Thinks one through. And the ball is out of play. Abdul Hamid. Great run on the overlap here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oliveira trying to keep this in. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! Torres.
Valverde.
He's in a great position here. Nunez. Torres. Torres. Turns and goes back. There are a few waiting for it. It's crossed into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. And it's Ugarte. And here's Nunez. That's going to go a long way. Oliveira.
Valverde.
Ugarte.
Valverde.
Torres. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oliveira. Oliveira proves just a little bit too strong. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Araujo getting this one clear. Played towards the other side. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Oliveira. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards.
Uruguay are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Abdul Hamid. It's a good run down the right. Keeps on running. That's a throw. And it's Abdul Hamid. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ugarte is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Ugarte. Jimenez.
Valverde.
Oliveira. Torres.
Valverde.
Ugarte. And here's Nun. And a chance! Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. Physical challenge. And it's made its way to him. Wins the duel this time.
Okay, chat, tell me this. Which country do you support? No matter what, write your team name and make sure you have subscribed.
So who's he picking out? Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ugarte. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Great chance!
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ugarte is there and he can get that clear. Oliveira. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Knocks it out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Torres. Oliveira. Oliveira chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Valverde. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Valverde. Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Abdul Hamid. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Araujo. Jimenez. Torres. Valverde. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Proves too strong. Torres. Torres. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a loose ball. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Oh, what a climb! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde.
Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Araujo. And it's Abdul Hamid, who played through for the wide man. A lot of space ahead of him. He's on it, and he
Okay,
shoots!
some fun question for you all guys. If you could play for any national team, which one would you choose? Comment below and don't forget to like.
Araujo shifted upfield. Abdul Hamid. Well read, and the danger is averted. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good run he's making there. Driving on, a real charge here. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. Darwin. Nice touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Clears it away. Valverde goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he goes cross-field. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is shown a yellow card. Gets it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
He decides to... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Torres. Torres. Succumbs to the pressure.
Valverde.
Jimenez. Ugarte. Jimenez.
Valverde.
Throw it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Ugarte. And here's Nunez. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saudi Arabia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid keeps his foot on the gas. Time to deliver.
And here is a tough one for you all, guys. Prime Messi or Prime Ronaldo? Who are you picking? Let's see your answer and subscribe for more.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's trying the shot. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. That's a throw.
Valverde. Ugarte.
Valverde gently done. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ugarte. Valverde.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looks to the other side.
Ugarte.
Araujo.
Ugarte. Valverde.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Valverde.
Torres. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid.
Oh, it's come loose. Out towards the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ugarte. Ugarte. Valverde.
Torres.
Oliveira.
Oh, that's neat.
Valverde.
Nice physical challenge. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. Araujo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Can he finish? Moved on forwards. Saudi Arabia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Valverde. And it's played forward. Jimenez. Ugarte. Oliveira. Torres. Oh, sweet feet. Oliveira. Valverde. Ugarte. Wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. He came in hard, very hard. Danger averted for now. Excellent. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking
So,
the tightrope.
guys, do you think an underdog team can win the next World Cup?
He'll get too many
Say
more
yes or
chances.
no in the chat
Oh, Peter, what
and
a
smash the
looking
like
boy.
button.
A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Torres. Ugarte. Valverde. And it's Ugarte. Aim forwards.
time. Excellent interception. Darwin. Torres. Ugarte. Valverde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good ball, good take. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Nunez. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oliveira. Ugarte. Ugarte
Does really well to win the ball there.
And he goes cross-field. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Torres. Valverde.
And it's played forward. Nunez! There was plenty of power on that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nunez must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Valverde. Jimenez. Torres.
Oh, great run, magical!
The cross comes in. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. It's a promising position.
Out to the right.
Abdul Hamid's cross. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Torres. Here comes the cross. Hit into the middle.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Darwin. Wins the duel.
Game
this
is getting
time.
interesting now. Who do you
Oh, he's
think has
enjoyed
the upper
that.
hand?
He
Let me know in the
evidently loves
chat.
the
And hey,
contest.
don't forget to like, subscribe for more.
And it's Ugarte. Oliveira.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valverde plays it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Abdul Hamid.
That is lovely. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Is there any support? He might not need it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A chance to play it in.
And he's there to get it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
And that's aimed into the middle. And a shot!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Saleh Javier is offering a right smile there.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw.
And it's Abdul Hamid.
That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There will be a throw-in. Ugarte. Valverde. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jimenez. Valverde. Abdul Hamid. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Valverde. Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Abdul Hamid. Araujo. Valverde. Ugarte. Very nicely done. Goes for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Torres. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. So who's he picking out? Ugarte. This looks promising. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Uruguay really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's cross.
was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Saudi Arabia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. That's the throw. Clearly not happy with that. Time to deliver. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Ugarte. Oliveira. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. And it's Ugarte. Oliveira. Valverde. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Valverde clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Things are getting intense out here there. Do you see a goal coming soon? Smash like button and tell me your prediction in the chat.
And he goes cross-field. And it's Abdul Hamid. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Darwin. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played towards the other side. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is lovely. Now that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Darwin. Nunez has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Torres. Hoisted in. Corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Wins the duel this time. Abdul Hamid. It's a good run down the right. Shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Araujo shifted upfield. Oliveira. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Valverde. Ugarte. Ugarte forwards and with intent. And here's Nunez.
Nunez.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Saudi Arabia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Valverde. Proves too strong. No foul, says the referee. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Good take. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Time to deliver. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo. Ugarte. Valverde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Torres. Valverde. Valverde. Torres. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch.
Alright chat, let's debate which World Cup has the best
And
final
reclaimed it in
ever.
a
Drop your
trice.
answer and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Valverde. Torres. And here's and he shoots! Saudi Arabia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's lofted through here. Oliveira. Valverde. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Valverde. Wins the duel this time. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Great defending, strong and determined. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Jimenez can get it clear. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's having a go. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice physical challenge. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, great chance! And he cuts out the supply.
Another question for you all guys. So which country deserves to win a World Cup but hasn't yet? Tell me your
Looks to the
pick
other side.
and subscribe for more.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Valverde. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Lovely feet. This is gone, that's a foul. Proves too strong. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. That was asking just too much of him. Torres. Valverde. Oliveira. Ugarte. And he goes cross-field. And here's Nunez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Uruguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Valverde moved on forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Darwin. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Torres. And here's Valverde. Valverde.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Valverde.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good spread. Receives it in a good position here.
Played out to the right.
Torres. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Abdul Hamid.
Real chance!
And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Be honest, do you enjoy club football or international football? Which one is your favorite? Type club if you love club football, and type country if you love international football.
Jimenez attempts a clearance. Knocks it out wide.
So who's he picking out? Saudi Arabia can try it again now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for a shot!
Same again, same outcome.
Valverde. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Valverde. Oliveira. Oliveira shifted upfield. Another throw-in. Valverde, and it's Oliveira. And here's Nunez. Nunez.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Valverde. Ugarte. And here's Nunez.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
It's hit the crossbar. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jimenez. Araujo forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Araujo aim forwards. Jimenez. Torres. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valverde. And it's Abdul Hamid. Torres. Ugarte, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Araujo. Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Ugarte. Valverde.
Showing good feet.
Ugarte. Valverde. Oliveira. That's going to go a long way. Valverde. Oliveira. Ugarte. And the shot's on here. Deftly away. Uruguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Ugarte. Valverde. Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Abdul Hamid. Out to the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's cross.
Saudi Arabia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Oliveira chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Oliveira. Torres. Torres. And that's aimed into the middle. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's good play. Oh, good spread. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde. Araujo. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Saudi Arabia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oliveira. Valverde.
So I have a question for you all guys. Which young player will be the next World Cup superstar? comment your prediction, and don't forget to subscribe.
Ugarte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nunez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nunez really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Abdul Hamid. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. Nice control. Hangs one in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. The final 5 minutes. Looks to the other side. It's Abdul Hamid. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Punched away. Abdul Hamid, back when it goes. Shot a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nunez, spread out to the left. Torres. Valverde. Ugarte. It's a good run down the right. Torres. Valverde. Torres. And here's Nunez. It's a threatening shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's played into the area.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oliveira. Torres. Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. Darwin. Does really well to win the ball there. Oliveira shifted upfield. Excellent. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jimenez. Ugarte. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ugarte. Valverde. Torres. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Does really well there, strong defending. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. And he thumps it clear. Good work on the right flank here. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Ugarte. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Abdul Hamid, and he goes cross-field. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Saleh Javier clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh, such a clever touch. Serves up a cross. Turns and goes back. Torres. Moved on forwards. That's good play. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. And out it comes again. In once more. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Darwin. Oliveira. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. Can he stop it going out? Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
We are heading into the final moments of this intense battle, and the tension is unreal. Saudi Arabia are giving everything they've got, defending, pressing, and still searching for a crucial moment. Meanwhile, Uruguay are trying to stay composed, manage the game, and possibly seal it with one last attack. The whistle hasn't gone yet. Anything can still happen. One chance, one mistake, and one moment of magic could change everything. So, what do you think, guys? Will there be a late twist, or is the result already decided? Drop your prediction.
Strong running down that left flank. Over to the left. That's tidy. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. Showing good feet. He can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.